The real causes of hair loss on the head in both men and women. Keratin is a hard protein which makes up your hair strands. It is composed of hardened dead cells. Normally, hair follicles on your head distribute hair growth equally, giving your hair a thick, full texture. There are times when your body's growth cycles can get thrown off, though, making your hair fall out faster and not grow back as it should. For instance, if you're not getting enough minerals, you might notice that your hair is getting thinner. If your hormones are out of whack, your hairline may start to recede around the edges or in the back. If your immune system is attacking the hair follicle, which cuts off blood flow to the hair matrix, you may start to lose patches of hair. A lot of people lose a little hair as they age because their bodies make fewer stem cells that produce hair. But if you've been losing your hair for a short time, maybe less than a year, there is probably something more serious going on inside your body. The growth cycles of hair follicles are very sensitive and are easy to mess up when something is wrong with the body. This video will talk about the 8 main reasons why men and women lose hair on their heads, as well as how to stop it with natural remedies and good nutrition. Keeping in mind that this video is just for learning purposes, please talk to your doctor if you are worried about your health. 1. An imbalance of hormones. Most of the time, both men and women lose their hair because they have too much of a hormone called DHT. Men will lose their hairline or go bald in the back of their head because of this, while women's hair will thin out all over their head. DHT binds to the hair follicle and makes it shrink. This suffocates the hair follicle and stops new hairs from growing. 2. Zinc deficiency. One of the things zinc does is stop an enzyme in your body from changing testosterone into DHT. What you eat might not be giving you enough zinc or absorbing it properly, which could be making you lose your hair. Taking 25 milligrams of zinc bisglycinate and 1 milligram of copper every day is all it takes to get more zinc into your body. Copper is important because it works with zinc to keep things in balance. As an added benefit, it can also help keep hair from turning gray too soon. Third, poor blood flow. Lack of oxygen and nutrients reaching the scalp due to poor blood flow can lead to hair loss. This occurs in many people who are obese, have diabetes, are insulin resistant, or consume large amounts of alcohol and refined carbohydrates. Now, nitric oxide helps your blood vessels get bigger, which brings more blood to your scalp. To get more nitric oxide, you can drink watermelon rind juice, eat a lot of celery, work out more, or take a L-arginine supplement. This will help your hair grow faster and healthier. Increasing nitric oxide can also help stop the hormonal imbalances that often lead to hair loss. Quickly, if you think this information is useful, please click the like button, subscribe, and make sure all of your notifications are turned on. Digestion problems are the 4th reason. Your body needs amino acids, minerals, and vitamins like biotin, copper, zinc, and lysine to grow healthy hair. In order to get these raw materials from the food you eat, you need a digestive system that is very strong and healthy. You may not be absorbing enough of these nutrients, though, if you have bloating, gas, indigestion, acid reflux, heartburn, or some other kind of inflammation in your colon. You can get rid of these issues with apple cider vinegar, betaine HCl, digestive enzyme capsules, and cabbage juice, among other things. All of these will help your digestive juices work better so that you can take in more nutrients that are good for your hair. 5. An imbalance of microbes on the scalp. Malassezia is a type of fungus that lives off of the oil that your scalp makes. But sometimes these microbes can get out of whack because you've used too many harsh chemical-based hair care products. This can lead to an overgrowth of these fungi, which irritate the hair follicle and cause dandruff, itchy scalp, and skin that flakes off. If this inflammation gets in the way of the hair strand's normal growth from the follicle, you may lose your hair. 6th, a lot of stress. High levels of the stress hormone cortisol can also cause a lot of people to lose their hair all of a sudden. Long-term mental and emotional stress is the main cause of high cortisol, but other factors that may contribute include taking steroids or other medications, going through menopause, being ill, or not getting enough sleep. The normal cycles of hair growth are thrown off by cortisol. It forces the follicles into a resting phase, where the hair eventually falls out. 7. Leaky gut. You might have an autoimmune condition if you lose your hair in different places on your head. This has to do with damage to the lining of your intestines, which lets toxins get into your bloodstream. This can make your immune system attack your hair follicles and cause inflammation all over your body. You can easily fix leaky gut by taking L-glutamine, cabbage juice, probiotics, and staying away from foods that cause it, like dairy and gluten-containing grains. Number 8 is thyroid problems. It's possible that you have a thyroid problem if all of a sudden your hair is falling out evenly across your scalp. Talk to your doctor about getting a blood test to find out if you have thyroid problems, how to get thicker hair, and stop hair loss. So you know what's causing your hair loss? Let's look at 6 natural ways to stop hair loss and make your hair thicker. Trace mineral foods. Regularly eat foods like pumpkin seeds, shellfish, oysters, Brazil nuts, sea kelp, and sea salt that are high in zinc, iodine, and selenium. These minerals help keep hormones in check and help hair follicle cells make proteins and divide. Oil of rosemary. 3 times a week, rub rosemary oil into your scalp for 10 to 15 minutes. Let it sit overnight, and in the morning, wash your hair with a mild shampoo. When rosemary oil gets into the scalp and hair roots, it naturally stops reductase and digestive, which are the hormones that cause hair loss. Adding more fresh rosemary to your food and cooking may also be a good idea. Blood flow. Boost nitric oxide levels to get more blood to your scalp. To do this, eat berries for vitamin C, arugula, beets, and celery for nitrates, drink green tea, and eat the green flesh inside watermelons. Do some cardio at least twice a week to improve your circulation even more. Protein. Because hair is made of protein, give your body the building blocks it needs to make new, healthy hair. These building blocks are lysine, methionine, cysteine, arginine, and tyrosine. Eggs raised on pasture, beef liver, shellfish, red meat, and cheese from grass-fed cows are the best natural sources of these amino acids. Take care of your hair. It would be better if you got a new shower head with a filter that gets rid of fluorides in the water. Fluorides can weaken the thyroid and make some people lose their hair. Also, I suggest that you switch to shampoo and conditioner that don't contain sulfates, since many brands have harsh sulfates that damage the keratin in your hair. If you use a lot of dry shampoo, stop right away because it can irritate the scalp and cause dandruff. Digestion. Fermented foods, such as sauerkraut, kimchi, kefir, and pickles, are good for your stomach and help your body absorb nutrients. These help your body take in more minerals and amino acids, which help the stem cells in the dermal papilla at the root of the hair follicle grow back. Supplements. You could also take supplements like vitamin D3, virgin cod liver oil, zinc bisglycinate, L-arginine, and nutritional yeast, which can slow down hair loss and speed up hair growth. So glad you watched another one of my videos today. As always, I hope you are healthy, wealthy, and happy. Bye.